Have you ever faced the disappointment of being sidelined by someone important to you? It's like your emotions aren't taken seriously, as if your needs don't matter. Even when you deeply love and care, there seems to be a lack of reciprocity. But what if I told you there's a way to change this scenario? There's a way to be valued, to stand out in the lives of those who matter to you. Today, we'll uncover 15 practical steps to become genuinely captivating, someone others don't want to lose sight of. Each of these rules is crucial, and we recommend watching the entire video to understand why they're essential to transform your relationships. So, let's embark on this journey. Stay until the end and apply all the steps. I'm sure they can change your life for the better. Step 1. Actively listen without interruption. Actively listening without interruption is an act of generosity and respect that goes beyond merely hearing. It's a practice that demands complete presence and genuine attention to what the other person is sharing. When we engage in active listening, we're providing a safe space for others to express themselves without pressure or judgment. This skill allows people to feel heard and valued, creating a solid foundation for healthy and constructive relationships. As we delve into the path of active listening, we open doors to understanding and empathy. This practice isn't limited to remaining silent while someone speaks. It involves a complete surrender to the other's narrative, seeking to comprehend not just the words but also the underlying emotions. This act of genuine listening not only deepens interpersonal bonds but also strengthens our ability to understand the complexity of human emotions. Connecting seamlessly with the next topic, empathy plays a vital role in the process of validating others' feelings. By validating someone's emotions, we're not only acknowledging their feelings but also offering a space of acceptance and understanding. Showing empathy involves conveying to others that their emotions are valid and understood, regardless of whether we agree with their viewpoints. If you wish to enhance your communication skills, develop more meaningful relationships, and delve deeper into the art of active listening and demonstrating empathy, we invite you to subscribe to our Stoic Today channel. Here, we'll explore practical strategies and effective approaches to enhance your emotional connection and build stronger bonds with others. Don't miss the chance to join us on this journey of personal growth and relationship enhancement. Step 2. Demonstrate empathy by validating others' feelings. Demonstrating empathy by validating others' feelings cultivates an environment of mutual understanding and acceptance. Validating someone's emotions isn't merely about agreeing with their feelings, but showing a willingness to understand and respect their emotional experiences. This practice strengthens emotional ties, builds trust, and provides necessary emotional support. Connecting with others' emotions is a valuable skill that contributes to deeper and more meaningful relationships. By validating others' feelings, we provide a safe space for them to genuinely express themselves. This creates a solid foundation for more open and honest communication, where people feel valued and understood. As we deepen our understanding and validation of others' feelings, the need for authenticity and sincerity in interactions emerges. Being genuine and authentic in our connections is essential for creating authentic and enduring relationships. This involves being true to ourselves and others and communicating transparently and honestly. If you're interested in enhancing your ability to demonstrate empathy and authenticity in your interactions, we invite you to share your experiences and comments below. Your participation is valuable to us and helps build a community of learning and mutual growth. 3. Be genuine and authentic in your interactions. Authenticity is a transformative quality in human relationships. Being authentic means being true to oneself and others. It means not being afraid to express opinions, feelings, and ideas honestly and sincerely. When we are genuine, we build stronger bonds because people feel they're connecting with their real selves. Authenticity allows us to create a safe space for mutual expression, promoting open and genuine dialogue that strengthens relationships. Moreover, authenticity promotes a sense of personal integrity. When we act according to our values and beliefs, we create congruence between our words and actions. This not only fosters trust in interactions, but also demonstrates our honesty and sincerity. Being genuine is liberating because it allows us to be who we are, without the pressure to play a role or meet external expectations. This promotes more transparent communication and deeper, more meaningful relationships. On the other hand, authenticity doesn't mean being disrespectful or insensitive. It also involves consideration for others' feelings, and communicating with empathy and respect. While being authentic, it's essential to maintain constructive and positive communication, always seeking a balance between expressing oneself truthfully and considering the impact of our words and actions on others. 4. Practice gratitude by showing appreciation for people. The practice of gratitude is a powerful catalyst for strengthening human bonds. Expressing genuine appreciation for the people around us is a meaningful way to nurture healthy relationships. Acknowledging people's contributions, presence, and qualities creates a positive environment of mutual value. This gesture not only uplifts the spirits of those receiving gratitude but also establishes a culture of recognition and affection. By expressing gratitude, we cultivate an environment of positivity and encouragement. This strengthens interpersonal ties as people feel valued and recognized for their positive impact on our lives. Gratitude is a way to nurture relationships and enhance emotional connection, creating a cycle of mutual appreciation and encouragement for personal and collective growth. 5. Avoid judgments. Diversity of opinions is a richness that enriches life and relationships. By avoiding judgments and making room for different perspectives, we promote an inclusive and respectful environment. This allows people to feel comfortable expressing their opinions, regardless of them being different from ours. Embracing diversity of thought and experiences challenges us to grow, learning from different worldviews and broadening our understanding. Embracing diverse opinions creates fertile ground for learning and bridging gaps between people with distinct viewpoints. It fosters a culture of mutual respect and opens space for constructive dialogue. Diversity of opinions challenges us to expand our perspectives, building richer and more enriching relationships. Valuing diversity strengthens the foundation of lasting and meaningful relationships. 7. Be proactive in offering help and support. Proactively offering help and support is an act of empathy and solidarity that strengthens bonds between people. Being proactive in this sense involves being attentive to others' needs and voluntarily acting to assist them, even before they request help. This attitude shows genuine concern for others' well-being and can have a significant impact on someone's life. When we actively offer help, we create an environment of trust and mutual support. This promotes a sense of community and collaboration, where people feel welcomed and valued. Those receiving this help perceive the gesture as an act of generosity and sincere concern, strengthening emotional bonds. Being proactive in offering help isn't limited to crises or evident difficulties. It also means being present in the little things of everyday life, being available to listen, assisting with daily tasks, or simply offering a supportive shoulder. These everyday gestures can make a huge difference in someone's life, showing that we are willing to be there in both good and challenging times. Moreover, this proactive attitude creates a cycle of positive reciprocity. When we selflessly help others, we contribute to an environment where kindness and generosity are valued. This behavior inspires others to also be proactive in offering help and creating a network of mutual support. Being proactive in offering help and support goes beyond the act itself. It's about cultivating relationships based on compassion and consideration for others. By making ourselves available to help, we strengthen interpersonal bonds, building a more united and supportive community. This contributes to a world where empathy and collaboration are the cornerstones of human relationships. 8. Show genuine interest in others' lives. Demonstrating genuine interest in others' lives is an essential component in building meaningful and lasting relationships. This interest goes beyond mere formalities. It's a sincere desire to understand the experiences, aspirations, and challenges of the people we interact with. When we show genuine interest, we create a deeper and more significant connection, conveying the message that we value and care about the other person. This kind of interest goes beyond superficial conversations. It involves active listening, asking relevant questions, and being emotionally present during interactions. By demonstrating this level of attention and interest, we're cultivating fertile ground for more authentic and enriching relationships. It's important to understand that showing genuine interest isn't just about learning facts about someone's life, but genuinely connecting with their experiences and emotions. It implies being empathetic and compassionate while listening to their stories and perspectives, and acknowledging the uniqueness of their experiences. When we genuinely show interest in others' lives, we're promoting an environment of trust and openness. This encourages people to feel comfortable sharing their experiences and feelings with us, strengthening the bond between us. This practice not only enriches our interactions but also allows us to learn and grow from the diverse experiences and perspectives that are shared with us. By investing genuinely in others' lives, we contribute to a more compassionate and connected society. Showing genuine interest in others' stories and experiences not only nurtures individual relationships but also promotes a culture of respect, empathy, and mutual understanding. This practice is crucial for building bridges between people and strengthening the bonds that unite us as human beings. 9. Maintain open and honest communication. Maintaining open and honest communication is crucial for cultivating healthy and lasting relationships. This type of communication creates an environment where people feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, feelings, and concerns openly and transparently. When we commit to open communication, we create a safe space for sharing, listening, and understanding each other. Open communication involves not just speaking but also active listening. It's essential to provide space for all voices to be heard, respecting different perspectives and opinions. This promotes a constructive and inclusive dialogue where all parties feel valued and respected. Furthermore, honesty is a fundamental pillar of open communication. Being honest involves being transparent and authentic when expressing your thoughts and feelings. This doesn't mean being rude or insensitive, but communicating with sincerity and mutual respect. Honest communication establishes trust and strengthens bonds between people. Maintaining open and honest communication allows for resolving conflicts constructively. When people feel comfortable expressing their concerns and actively listening to others, it's possible to find solutions that meet the needs of all involved. This helps avoid misunderstandings and resentments, promoting healthier and more harmonious relationships. We encourage you to practice open and honest communication in your daily interactions. Share your experiences, thoughts, and ideas authentically, offer an attentive ear to people around you, and build relationships based on sincerity and trust. If you believe in the importance of open and honest communication, share this message with your friends and family. Together, we can promote an environment where honesty and openness in communication are valued, contributing to stronger and healthier relationships. 10. Practice humility by admitting mistakes and learning from them. The practice of humility is crucial for personal growth and strengthening relationships. This includes the ability to admit mistakes and learn from them. When we acknowledge our faults and are humble enough to accept them, we create an opportunity to evolve and improve as individuals. Admitting one's mistakes requires courage and self-awareness. It involves looking inward, identifying areas where we went wrong, and being honest with ourselves and others about these shortcomings. Humility allows us to recognize that we're not perfect and that making mistakes is part of the learning process. Learning from mistakes is a valuable life lesson. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, we can see them as opportunities for growth. Reflecting on the mistakes made, understanding their causes, and learning from these experiences make us more resilient and enable us to act wiser in the future. Furthermore, humility in admitting mistakes strengthens interpersonal relationships. When we are humble enough to acknowledge our errors, we demonstrate humility and respect for others. This creates an atmosphere of trust and empathy where people feel more comfortable admitting their own mistakes and growing together. 11. Value and respect others' time and space. Valuing and respecting others' time and space is crucial for building healthy and rewarding relationships. Every person has their own life dynamics, commitments, and personal needs. By recognizing and respecting this, we show consideration and empathy for others' boundaries and priorities. Respecting people's time means being on time and honoring commitments. It shows consideration for the time and effort they dedicate. Whether it's for a meeting, a gathering, or a conversation, valuing others' time is a sign of respect for the importance everyone places on their activities. Moreover, respecting personal space involves understanding individuals' boundaries. Everyone has different needs regarding physical, emotional, and mental space. It's important to be attentive and respect signals indicating when someone needs their space to process emotions, rest, or simply be alone. Valuing others' time and space strengthens relationships by demonstrating sensitivity and care for individual needs. By respecting these aspects, we build a solid foundation for healthier and more rewarding interactions. 12. Be present and attentive during interactions. Being present and attentive during interactions is crucial for building meaningful relationships. When we dedicate our full attention to the present moment and the person we're interacting with, we show respect, consideration, and value for their time and presence. Conscious presence involves being fully engaged in the here and now, without distractions. It means disconnecting electronic devices, slowing down the mind, and focusing entirely on the conversation or activity we're engaged in. This kind of presence creates a deeper and more authentic connection between people. Mindful attention during interactions allows for more effective and empathetic communication. When we're truly present, we can listen attentively, understand conveyed emotions, and respond appropriately. This strengthens the quality of interactions and promotes genuine understanding. Moreover, being present during interactions is a way to show genuine interest in the people we relate to. Showing that we value shared time and experience is essential for nurturing emotional bonds and building deeper connections. If you value the importance of being present and attentive during interactions and haven't subscribed yet, join this channel to receive more content on developing meaningful relationships. Together, we'll learn to cultivate a mindful presence in our daily interactions, strengthening interpersonal bonds and fostering more authentic connections. By subscribing to this channel, you'll have access to practical strategies to develop a mindful presence in your relationships. Together, we'll learn to cultivate a more meaningful presence and build more authentic and profound relationships in our lives. 13. Cultivate patience in dealing with interpersonal challenges. Cultivating patience when facing interpersonal challenges is essential for maintaining healthy and constructive relationships. Patience allows us to handle difficult situations without reacting impulsively, providing space for reflection and understanding. By practicing patience, we invest in more resilient and lasting relationships. Patience helps us stay calm in conflicts or disagreements. Instead of reacting immediately, we take time to understand different perspectives and find more constructive solutions. This contributes to clearer and more empathetic communication, allowing relationships to strengthen even in the face of challenges. Moreover, patience helps us develop empathy. By understanding that each person has their own pace and way of dealing with interpersonal issues, we cultivate a more understanding and tolerant stance. This allows us to be more sensitive to others' needs and feelings, strengthening bonds between people. 14. Promote an environment of trust and safety. Promoting an environment of trust and safety is crucial for the development of healthy and productive relationships in any context. When people feel secure expressing their thoughts, feelings, and ideas, it encourages collaboration, openness, and mutual respect. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, allowing people to connect authentically and constructively. The basis for creating an environment of trust lies in consistency and transparency. This means acting ethically, communicating honestly, and being consistent in your actions. When this consistency is maintained, others feel more secure to share their own ideas and emotions, creating an environment of respect and mutual trust. Moreover, an environment of emotional safety is crucial for developing trustworthy relationships. When people feel free to express their emotions without fear of judgment, it creates a space where vulnerability is respected and valued. This emotional safety promotes an environment conducive to mutual understanding and the building of deeper bonds. Trust and safety are fundamental ingredients for forming effective teams. In environments where there's mutual trust, team members feel more motivated to contribute their ideas and skills. This strengthens collaborative work and encourages innovation, resulting in a more productive and positive work environment. Promoting an environment of trust and safety is an ongoing process that requires time, effort, and dedication from everyone involved. By valuing the importance of trust and safety in relationships, it's possible to create spaces where people feel valued, heard, and supported, allowing them to develop their best selves in all aspects of life. 15. Be willing to learn and grow in relationships. Being willing to learn and grow in relationships is essential for personal development and the evolution of interpersonal connections. The willingness to learn is a valuable attitude that demonstrates openness to new perspectives, experiences, and knowledge. In relationships, it means being open to understanding others' viewpoints, learning from challenges, and seizing growth opportunities. Growing in relationships requires humility and self-awareness. It's necessary to recognize that there's always room to learn and improve, and this isn't a sign of weakness but of maturity and openness to evolve. By seeking to learn from interactions, we gain valuable insights about ourselves and others, strengthening the quality and depth of the connections we establish. The willingness to learn and grow in relationships also implies being willing to change. It means being flexible and adaptable, open to adjusting behaviors or perspectives that might negatively affect relationships. It's a continuous self-development process that contributes to building stronger and more meaningful bonds. Moreover, the willingness to learn and grow promotes a mindset of continuous improvement in relationships. By seeing challenges as learning opportunities, we can overcome obstacles and strengthen connections with others. This positive attitude also inspires others to engage in a self-development process and to build more enriching relationships. Being willing to learn and grow in relationships is a valuable investment for self-improvement and for building meaningful interpersonal connections. This willingness not only enriches personal experiences but also contributes to strengthening bonds with friends, family, colleagues, and partners. By cultivating this willingness, we open doors to mutual growth and to building deeper and more rewarding relationships. Share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time.